Before the game starts, don't forget to subscribe to Overtime and leave a like. Ready? Let's go.
Hello everyone, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. And looking at the Nets, the guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Now here's Jones. Clippers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Zubac, a screen on Bogdanovich, and it's in there.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Leonard. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Pass to Schroeder. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And so here are the Clippers following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Zubac, a screen on Schroeder. Harden's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Thomas finds Schroeder. And here's Bogdanovich. Schroeder outside. And it's off from three-point range. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mann passes to Harden. Back to Mann. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Jones. And it's Schroeder missing. Leonard looking over the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Simmons and Thomas are their guards. Cameron Johnson is out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Now, here's Thomas. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers in the lead. Porter passes to Powell. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Screen by Simmons. Thomas, no good. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bamba, a screen on Simmons. Here's Porter, and he drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
It really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Johnson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Powell dishes to Bamba. Pass to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Los Angeles making a switch here. On the court. "17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thomas. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Thomas. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Claxton. And it's all evened up. Claxton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Brooklyn.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Poke loose. Schroeder finds Claxton. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. There's Thomas at the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, great footwork there from Kawhi on that floater.
Schroeder surveying the floor. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Harden. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. For Zubac, and Norman Powell subbed in for Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. With the shot. Williams' shot is off.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Offensive rebound. Harden has a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Clippers on top, up 4. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. Los Angeles leading by 4. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Outside Thomas. Schroeder outside. Lets it go with the 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Leonard inside. Finney-Smith defending. Leonard no luck. Burnett shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Thomas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Free throw no good for Thomas. Los Angeles leading by 5. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Harden. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Harden's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Jones, and Leonard has it in the corner. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Leonard battling for 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden looking it over. Now here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And with the rebound. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Thanks for watching so far. Subscribe now to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Here are 2 more incredible games for you to watch. See you next time on Overtime.